Now I am fucking live. I am live. Well, I swore in the first second YouTube's gonna get my ass. YouTube's gonna get me for that. I'm cooked. Copy link. We are live now. I'm doing the blue sky post.
The blue sky post? Oh,
yeah. Because I don't have Twitter.
Good. Don't.
Exactly. I'm gonna put it in the self promo for the Discord. Live exclamation mark. Oh fuck! No wait, this account doesn't have the anti. Because I'm an admin on the Discord, I just don't have to worry about slow mode. But on the account I'm streaming to you with, I do. Anyway, let's begin.
Fire Emblem, engage.
I'm really excited.
I can see.
Do I still have my save files? Yeah, I do. Okay.
No.
We're going with locally here.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. What naming scheme shall we go for? Like, I want a common theme between all the different Aaliyahs. Like, do we just call them like?
That's a good question.
Shall I just name them? I'll name him after like every. We'll go in order of the Fire Emblem lords. And I'll just change the Aaliyah's gender based on which lord I'm going. Like, after Fire Emblem, we're going to go Marth for the first run. Then I'll go Celica. Then I'll go... Wait, no, Fire Emblem... Then I'll go, like, Sigurd. Then I'll go Leaf. Then I'll go Roy. Then I'll go Lyn. I'll go in order of the emblems. I'll go in order of the emblems.
I think you should keep him as Marth so that it will be twice as confusing.
Nah, I can't. I cannot copy other people.
Actually, you know what? Want to know something? Did you know you can actually call Aleer slurs?
Yes, I know. I know because some people called Somni fat fuck, and it was like the mysterious fat fuck that lives on the Somni. I was just really.
In one of my runs, I called Aleer, the F slur. That one.
No.
And it was really funny.
When did the original the original Fire Emblem... Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna give Aaliyah the birthday of the original release date of every Fire Emblem game. This is very unfortunate that the first Fire Emblem game was released on 4/20. That's not a joke.
It's the same day a specific German person was born.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
And Fire Emblem is a blight on this earth that should not be enjoyed. Fire Emblem is a blight on this universe.
I suppose we do random growths, right?
Yeah, random growths.
Yeah, random growth. Hey, if anyone can tell me if this sounds good, by the way, I'm not. We did a few tests the other day, but I'm not 100% certain. Wait, you can't see the chat, can you?
No, I can't see the chat.
Ah, that's interesting. Hang on. Let me see if... Wait, let me change the what you see so I can, like, show you what the actual chat is. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. Screw it. I don't think there's anything to show you what the actual chat is. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. Sound good? Okay, thank you very much. I don't think there's anything to show you what the actual chat is. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. Sound good? Okay, thank you very much. I don't think there's anything on Switch too, so we're gonna have some nice load times. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. Sound good? Okay, thank you very much. I don't think there's anything on Switch too, so we're gonna have some nice load times. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. Sound good? Okay, thank you very much. I don't think there's anything on Switch too, so we're gonna have some nice load times. I'll just stream you the OBS setup. I think it's funny because Engage benefits most from like the performance drops by using the Draconic Time Crystal, and we're not. I think it's funny because Engage benefits most from like the performance drops by using the Draconic Time Crystal, and we're not. I think it's funny because Engage benefits.
If there's one thing I really like about Engage is how we did their animation.
Yeah, the pre-rendered.
One thing I really like
I have
about,
Echo.
how we did their animation.
Is it like severe echo, or is it like light? I have echo. Oh, I can try and fix it.
How we did their animation.
Is it like severe echo, or is it like light? I have echo. Oh, I can try and fix it. I just have to try and find out what the origin of the echo is. I have echo. Oh, I can try and fix it. I just have to try and find out what the origin of the echo is. Very bad. Oh goodness. Oh, I can try and fix it. I just have to try and find out what the origin of the echo is. Very bad. Oh goodness. I can try and fix it. I just have to try and find out what is it my voice or is it the game? Very bad. Oh goodness.
You said it. You said the thing.
I just have to try and find out is it my voice or is it the game? I've tried something. I've tried something for the is it my voice or is it the echo? I've tried something. I've tried something for the how is the is it my voice or is it the echo? I've tried something. I've tried something for the how is the is it my voice or is it the echo? I've tried something. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this echo issue. I didn't remember an echo issue when I was doing tests. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this echo issue. I didn't remember an echo issue when I was doing tests. My setup is currently very bizarre. I didn't remember an echo issue when I was wait a minute. My setup is currently very bizarre. I didn't remember an echo issue when I was wait a minute. My setup is currently very bizarre. Why are you remember an echo issue when I was wait a minute. My setup is currently very bizarre. Why are you remember an echo issue when I was wait a minute. My setup is currently very bizarre. Why are you remember an echo issue when I was wait a minute. My setup is currently very bizarre. Why are you remember an echo issue when I was why is that doing that? Wait my setup is currently very bizarre. Oh wait, I know why it's doing it. I know why it's doing that. Why is that doing that? My setup is currently very oh, I know why that's doing I know why it's doing it. I know why it's doing that. If I do that, does that fix it? Oh, I know why that's doing it. I know why it's doing it. I know why it's doing that. No, if I do that, fix it. So it seems like there's Discord's producing a pretty loud sound. It seems like there's Discord's producing a pretty loud sound. Hang on. I think I found the issue. It's that there's a playback, and I'm gonna try and fix it. I'm gonna try fix the playback issue. Yeah, no one can hear you. I've had to mute you temporarily because but there's a problem with like I'm trying to record Discord audio, and for some reason it's also recording every audio on my computer. So what's happening is that there's a playback and it's annoying me. We didn't have this problem before. It's weird. Why is it doing that? That's so bizarre. Let me turn that off. No, that still hasn't fixed it. I'm looking at the audio meter in OBS. This is very annoying, and I wish I could figure out what the issue was. Unless it's my mic that's causing the issue. And that I'm just imagining something. Huh. No, that's mute. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. We shall get to the end of this. We shall get to the end of this. I mean, I don't get why it's happening is the problem. Because... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open the stream on my phone. And I'm gonna listen to it a bit. Just to see if I can troubleshoot. This is bizarre. Because if... I did a private broadcast the other day, and it worked fine, didn't it? I mean, you couldn't watch it because I was private, but sorry, you are not able to see anything that's happening right now. Okay, so right now there's no echo, but when I do this, there's suddenly an echo. Okay, so right now there's no echo. But when I do this, there's suddenly an echo. Is there an echo? Right now there's no echo. But when I do this, there's suddenly an echo.
No.
Is there an echo? Right now there's no echo. It's not an echo, it's just playing back just super late. It's playing back super late, and I don't understand why Discord of all things is getting the audio late. I'm annoyed. I don't... Right. Wait, is that you?
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
Did you open the stream? You opened the stream, didn't you? No, why is it green again? Why is it green again for you? It's green again. Wait, I think it's fixed. I think I fixed it. It's fixed. No, my audio is fixed. My audio is fixed, I think. Wait, there should be no more echo. There should be no more echo. I think I managed to fix it. I think.
It's no longer green. Thank God. It's no longer green. Oh, thank goodness.
I think it's fixed. I'll need someone to tell me. But I think I've came down to the issue. No echo, it's fixed. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, we got... Wait, let me just change some settings. Combat I'm gonna keep combat animations on because I think they're cool.
Yeah.
Engage animation. Game speed fast. Action skip. Unit control. I like cursor more because it's faster. Grid visibility. No, thank you. Battle mini maps. Small danger radius. Toggle. Camera control. I like having a bit more sensitivity on my camera.
Okay.
Okay, we should be good. We should be good to go now. So he doesn't move. Yeah, he like attacks there.
Yeah. This fight is really easy.
Yeah, you can still die on this fight. It's really funny, but
you can die. I think you should do that.
Nah. I low-key don't know how.
He's within reach.
I think you need to wait until like you get Sombron to or at least if he gets into 10 HP and then you engage and wait.
Oh yeah.
I think that's how you do it. Or you just run away and still be in his range. I think you should try that.
The animations in this game look really good.
True.
Especially the pair up attacks with echo.
This game looks so much better on the Switch too.
That's... It doesn't... It looks the same.
He said it! He said it! He said it!
The time has come. Now, as one. Emblem.
Say it again. Say it again.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna point out every single time they say the word.
Yeah, it looks the same to me. The main thing we're gonna get is like some frame. We're not gonna get frame drops, and the loading times are gonna be better as well.
Actually, hold on.
But the resolution here is the exact same because it doesn't have a switch. Better performance is the main appeal.
Hear me out. Hold on, hear me out.
Well, what's the idea?
What if you had a counter for every time someone in this game said the word engage?
Oh, that could be funny. Oh, I like that idea.
That could be really fun.
Hang on. How much has it been by now? Like 2, 3?
I think it was free.
Okay, what was? I think it's 3. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, that doesn't fit on the. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah.
What? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's centered, but screw it. If I'm not sure if it's centered, but we'll just together, Marth.
I am.
No, you can't
only
wait.
Here so I can
You can't wait,
backseat
but you
effectively.
can. Wait, how do you do it? Oh, it's just, isn't it just like? I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Anyway, screw it. What does more damage?
Okay, whatever. We both do the same damage, I think. I am only here so I can backseat you effectively for the rest of the run.
You are.
I'm gonna call you out.
Toothpaste fella is amazing. I love it. I love the toothpaste. Toothpaste is my friend.
I'm gonna call you out on every single misplay you make and make absolute fun of you.
Thanks to you, this world is saved, and my work here is complete.
Hello there,
Know
question
that I
mark,
will
question mark,
always be
question
with you.
mark. How are you doing on this fine night?
Whenever we cross paths again,
Yup.
indeed, that you
I don't even know your
all of
name,
us
dude.
Took up the 12 emblems.
Like, I don't even know you.
Do I have a free?
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't have a free save slot. Oh wait, I can save over like the. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I did have this. Was the This isn't actually my first Ironman. I did do one before, but Vander got crit by a 3% and I failed. So I'll just save over that. we'll ignore. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal was great. He does a good job. Hey, you know what'd be funny?
A shame he won't be coming back in the remake. That's a damn shame.
Whoa! Tell me you're seeing this.
Hello there. And you are?
Sim.
Hello.
You're really awake,
Sims.
yeah?
You're the divine
Since-
dragon.
How long have they actually been in the position of steward? I can't remember actually.
I imagine.
I know
they've
Vander's been there
uh,
for like a very long time.
I imagine they've been in this exact position since you started up the game.
Sorry?
Hey, hold on.
I imagine they've been in that exact position ever since you started up the
yeah,
game.
absolutely, absolutely.
That makes a lot of sense. So it was like 20 minutes.
Right, I don't know if I need to lower your volume down. Because on the
Why me?
OBS,
Down, you two. What's all of this rush about?
I hereby declare unto you the title of simp. Exactly, my friend. Hello, Vander. I like Vander. He sucks, but I like him.
Divine dragon.
I can't wait for you to bench him.
It's a miracle. An utter miracle.
Yeah, his growth is
Divine one
terrible.
awake at long last.
He's only useful like until chapter 5. After I
Yeah, but he's good until then. Like he's useful. I like this as a Jagan. As a Jagan, I think he's pretty good at his job. It's not like
Yeah.
he's no Fire Emblem 8 Seth, but you know.
True. And he's no
Hello.
FD9
Sir
Titania. You know?
Oh, divine one.
Yeah,
There is no
Titania.
need to address me
Titania's
as
not as
such.
good as Seth.
Simply Vander will do.
Trying to make Vander
What
work
you
after
said,
chapter 5 is painful. Yeah, I think in my first playthrough I did go up until like chapter 10 using him before giving up. But that was on
technically,
hard.
You could,
Told you the divine dragon
you
was
could
awake.
make Vander into an armor knight.
Yeah, we were
No,
telling the
I'm
truth.
not doing that. that just sounds That sounds worse. You're
Like a
literally.
good man
I don't
called
believe I got
Emblem
your
once
names.
did.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited.
I think
we
that
forgot to
part-
introduce ourselves.
Problem is Vander, like,
We're the 33rd stewards of the dragon. My name's Clan.
yeah,
Pleased to meet you.
if there's 33, Alir was asleep for 1,000 years. That means the average time spent by a steward is 1,000 divided by 33. My brain is tired. I can't do this shit.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake
I'm
up.
too lazy to calculate. I think it's my brain's tired from today. Huh?
How long is forever? She's saying we've been waiting forever for you to wake up. How
Yeah,
long
the
is
average
forever?
the average time a divine dragon steward served is 30 years. That makes sense.
Stewards
Yeah.
of the dragon,
No,
our mission
my
to
brain is so
protect
tired.
and
Today I
provide.
had my finals, and in the morning I had math, and I managed to find a probability of minus 11, which isn't possible. And then I managed to calculate that the time an aluminium plate took to heat up was 21 years. The twins are what, 14, 16? I actually don't know what their age is, but that doesn't... It wouldn't surprise me. No, if they're twins, they're the same... Oh, no, wait, yeah, no, I get what you mean, sorry. I don't actually know what their age is. I'm pretty sure the ages were data mined and they're all a bit all over the place.
Whatever you do, don't look it up.
Everyone in this game is saying they look young, especially. No, their age doesn't really suit their appearance. Like, I'm pretty sure Vanda's like 34. I'm pretty
Or
sure.
Flabbergasted.
Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch.
Let me keep it on auto advance. I'm gonna look at.
Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself.
Divine Dragon? Nah, dude. Divine Dragon, these nuts.
No,
Slow down. This monarch you mentioned,
no.
she's my mother?
I didn't.
Okay, no. Clan and Fram are 16. Yeah, Clan and Fram are 16.
Is your memory hazy, divine?
You looked it up.
I know
Piece of
my
shit.
name, but
Kagetsu is 26?
You can't remember anything else?
No, he isn't.
Maybe you're just feeling groggy.
No.
'cause of all
Oh wait, hang on. Look, Lyndon is 60.
I don't even know who
Lyndon
I
is 60.
Fret not. Such lapses
Saphir is 35. Saphir is 35.
If I may,
I like that too.
you are a divine
Okay, no, Vanda's 45. Sorry,
member
he's
of a royal
not.
family of dragons
He's not that
revered
young.
as deities.
To be fair, you'd grow grey from stress having to deal with the twins and but yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Old ass men going to war.
Hang on, wait, that's even more interesting.
Are her only child.
I said that the average serving time of a steward is 30 years.
I feel like
But-
I can almost remember.
Based on what we're seeing here, multiple stewards can be active at the same time.
Your memories will return in
Wait,
time.
does
You
this
are a being
apply
of
if Vander's been a
immense power.
steward since age
Diamond is
5?
26. Thing is, Diamond being 26 doesn't surprise me as much.
Nobility and bravery.
I mean, I'd still rate him lower. I'd still age him lower, for
That's a
sure.
lot to live up to.
But like,
Now, let us head to
Vander's
It doesn't
been a
surprise me too
steward
much.
Since age
Queen
5?
Lumera
What
will
the
be
fuck?
thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will
wait, did he say he was
stir
steward
your
for
memories.
40 years?
I hope so.
Okay then.
50
Onward
years.
and downward.
50?
And we said he's 40. And we said he's 45.
Wait, how? Yeah, that's why
Wait.
the ages are kind of bullshit, because they're like data mined.
I'm
It's
so
cool,
confused.
kind of all over the place.
My brain is so messed up. Fuck.
All
I
this
don't even know
time,
what to think
I've been
anymore.
sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somnium, a fortress built upon an
flying
airborne
one.
island to ensure your safety.
I see, I
It's
see.
perhaps the most
Very
while-
interesting.
whilst
stuff.
I'm at-
Only a
Also,
select few can accept
side
it.
note for the
I
stream,
see.
I'm using a Switch Pro
Three live there
controller. I'm using a Switch 2
As
Procon.
stewards, we spend our time
I'm
traveling
trying it out. I bought one.
and managing things around the Somnium.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize there was
It's a
buttons
sacred
on the
place,
handles,
so
and I
we
think
work
that's
as
cool.
hard as
I'm
we
not
can
going to use
to
them for
keep
this
it
game
shipshape.
because it's not necessary.
Royal family members
But
visit us all
I
the
think that's
time.
cool for one.
Well, visit you, really.
It feels
The prince and
mostly the
princess of
same
Mary
otherwise
have
from a
deeply
as
religious
to a
country
regular
we
Switch
visit especially
control
often.
Procon.
They pray next to you.
Um,
Like
Hear me out.
this. Then
Oh yeah,
they
also they changed the
talk for a
charger.
while,
The charger's a
like
little
they're chatting to a
different
friend.
from
I
the
see.
Switch One. Like
Thanks for
now
filling
it's
me
like
in,
you've
friend.
got a head for your charger which you plug a cable into.
The divine ones
You
never
don't just
knows.
have a
And
like a
Nick does.
charging cable with its
I'm
own
going to
head
faint.
attached to it. It's like two
Unless
separate
I already
entities.
did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind
Dude,
you that
Bram
you are in
hurt
the
my
presence
ears.
of the
Jesus
divine
Christ,
dragon.
that squeal.
How many times must I tell you to behave in a
Fram is
manner
very
befitting your
excitable.
station? Divine one, please.
The most
forgive
useful
this
unit here
embarrassing
is,
breach of
I
decorum.
think it's
Breach of
Bram.
decorum.
Huh?
I'm
I
actually
think
enjoying
Bram
your
might be the
enthusiasm.
most useful unit out of
You're
these
just
three.
as kind-hearted as I always
Yeah, I think so. I think isn't her personal skill the best one?
Because hear me out. You
There
could
it
give
is.
her
I just
give a
did
Euro
Deku
ring
coming from her.
on your
You
job.
mean
Divine Dragon Monarch
I
is
never
there.
is that like the dub?
Yes.
Is it the same
I
dub?
suppose 1,000 years have
The same
passed
dub
since
voice
you've
actor?
been
Because I never watched My Hero Academia in dub.
Don't worry.
I watched like the first
I'll
3
be right there
seasons
with
in
you.
sub because
You can
there was
hold my
only
hand
that
if you
at the
like.
time.
Thank you.
Justin Brenner. Okay, yeah. To be honest, they do look similar.
How long have I been wearing this ring?
They do look kind of similar
Since before
visually.
I fell
The
asleep.
green color scheme and
That
whatnot.
blue stone.
I like the voice actors in general in this game. They did good jobs. Especially Yunaka. Yunaka did an excellent job. Holy shit.
I love Yunaki's voice actor.
I love this.
Laura
I love
Post,
this
I think it
cutscene.
was.
I love this cutscene by the
They're
way.
not. I've never
I
seen
think it was Lara Post
Nor have I heard
who
of such
voiced.
Yeah,
monsters.
Laura
Yunaka
Post.
in the
Yeah,
old
Laura
world.
Post.
This is a
Voice acting
Yeah.
and character designs a peak. Thank you.
Understood.
Yes.
Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no. Let's run.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
love
piece
it.
of shit.
I love that
Idea
scene.
who
I
they
love
are,
that scene.
And we don't know how they came to
I
be
miss
here.
saying that.
Also,
I miss saying
they
that
worry me for some
whenever
reason.
someone's
So
game
we
says
run.
dumb shit.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
Yes, you
We'll keep them
dumbass.
distracted for you.
Plan, no, Fram, no, this isn't Radiant Dawn. Your staff can't be used as a weapon.
Play, you
Clan,
fucking idiot.
Clan, this isn't Fate. You don't have weapon triangle advantage. No,
Clan, Fram.
Bram, this isn't Fate. You cannot unequip your stage.
you cannot pair
and then
up.
become
You
a
cannot pair
third
up in this
unit.
game, Clan. Run away. And Vanda materializes a horse.
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were
Shut
trying
the
to
fuck
protect
up,
me.
you piece of
I
shit.
take back what I said.
All right.
I will.
Right.
I
This is
can't wait
prologue.
for you to get crit 3 times and then just die.
Nah, that won't happen now. Not on this first map of the game. I don't think they
I
can
can
crit
fight.
me, right?
It-
Yeah, they don't have any
They
crit. And
can
they've got terrible. I need to fuel.
In the sec-
I need to give
In-
Aaliyah some XP. Actually, the horse is pocket-sized. Vanda pulled. He just pulls it out of his pocket. Like, ah, yes, my pocket horse.
pocket-sized horse.
I like the image of that in my head.
Bandit has a 5% chance to crit, and he's never gonna hit it because we're gonna bench him as fast as possible.
There we go. Feed Aaliyah the XP.
I won't forget you.
That was.
What if you need that to
13.
crit there?
If Vanda got a crit, that would have been really annoying.
There are too many of them.
Bram, you moron.
Oh wait, she got hit. That sucks.
Bram, this isn't
Maybe that's
Fate.
scripted.
You can't play off.
I mean, she's not paired up, so it's fine. Avoid an attack is an achievement. That's insane.
Fram, are you?
I do like that this is kind of a tutorial to staves.
Fram,
It's like a
And, like,
tutorial map.
It's kind of like a tutorial for terrain and yeah, it's a tutorial. I don't know what I'm blabbing about.
as
I'm
your
gonna do.
steward.
I could give him the XP.
But it's a 69% hit. Oh man.
It will be really funny if he does get the crit, though. I will say.
Yeah.
How much hit do I get?
60.
Oh wait, we don't have weapon triangle yet. Oh, it's not even in here yet. Okay, there's no break.
I gotta protect Fram.
Clan. No. Clan, you can't do that. No.
Bro, they keep getting hit. You get Louis soon. Vanda going to branch. Yeah, Louis is so good. I really like Louis.
Dude,
Great Knight Louis is
Whenever I
so
saw-
good for early game as well, especially.
whenever I played hard mode, Louis carried me so goddamn hard through the early chapters. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, no, Louis is so
You can,
he's so useful.
you quite literally make him into a great knight, I think, and he just
Yeah,
killed.
yeah. We're definitely
Especially
gonna
with
be
the
investing
ring.
into. We're gonna be investing into Louis.
Especially
Also,
the
I just like
cigarette.
the character as well. Hang on, I'm pretty sure actually that I'm relatively certain that Louis and male Aaliyah's voice actors are together, like IRL. I think I heard a story like that. I think that's cool.
I heard that Marv's voice actor and Edelgard's voice actor.
Yes, those
are
two.
actually together.
Yeah, those two
have
are together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like about 90% of characters in this game. I don't think there's any characters I truly dislike. There's just some I don't like as much.
There are some characters I don't like.
Yeah, I'm not super big on Gold Mary.
No.
Female Illyrian
I like
Kagetsu?
Gold
Oh, I
Mary
didn't know
so
that.
cute.
I know that.
Wait, so that's
I'm
Laura
not-
Stahl and who? I don't know who Kagetsu's voice actor is.
Indeed.
I'm not
You
too
will
big on
remember all of us
characters
who took up
like
arms to fight by your
Etier,
side.
Jade.
No, Etier's
Mary.
fun, but she's a bit
He
weird.
is okay, I guess.
He's
but
okay.
I just don't know.
I think
Fine one. You mustn't do this alone.
Don't worry, please.
Shut the fuck up. I'm doing my own shit.
Help me.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Shine on, emblem of beginning.
I love the incantations, by the way. Gold Mary and Boucheron. Yeah, Gold
Nice.
Mary I'm not too big
I'm
on.
gonna do my own thing.
Boucheron I'm neutral. I'll be honest with that.
My favorite characters in this game are like Marin, Citrine, and Kagetsu.
Yeah, that's a good
Love this
I've
game.
never used Kagetsu though, so I'm like,
Kagetsu is really good. Like he's really good, but that's the thing. He has a mediocre base class at best.
between Etienne and Bouchon, I'm tired of the merciless session. Yeah, the thing is, those units, like, there's this archetype of Fire Emblem characters, like, I trained super hard, but then you look at their strength stat and it's like 0. It's really weird. And bizarrely, they also do that with Lapis slightly, like, they're like, yeah, she can hunt bears. And then you look at her strength growth, it's okay, but her speed growth is where it's at.
Yeah.
But this is a really good fight choreography. I like this one.
That was amazing!
Oh, hey, it's Marv. Hi, Marv.
Hi, Marth.
Thanks
He's
for your
here.
help, Marth.
I
Truly,
think.
Of course. It is good to
But
see
the
you.
funniest edit I've seen of like this cutscene was like when the game was pre-release, someone edited like Marth's introduction to be like, I am Marth Fire Emblem to be precise. I was like, yes. Yes, you are. Also, this theme is brilliant. The music in this game is peak, top tier.
I
The
think it was
guitars
really
is the
funny
guitar is
to
really
kill Glenn
cheesy.
Immediately.
I don't think. Where are they?
With your help,
They just
Marth,
left
we
the map.
Oh,
They just left.
is it possible for them to die on this
from
map?
here forward.
Chloe, Lapis, Crystal,
I
and
don't
Yunoka
think
are my
so.
favorites on this game. Yeah,
I
those are
don't
good.
think so.
Those are good picks. Those are very good picks. They might have some invincibility flag. Okay. I've never really used Chloe much. I mean, to be honest. Oh, Chris.
Chloe's
Well,
good.
We,
Chloe's really
but
good.
between me and DJ, right? I'm a Lapis fan. He's a
Yeah.
Citrine fan. We're using the trio. Then there's no discussion about that. We're using
I'm
the
a
whole
Citrine fan. You're a Lapis fan, and we both really love Valkyrie.
three. Yeah.
It,
She's OP. You mean Chloe's OP? Yeah, Chloe's OP. You cannot split them up. No, it feels illegal to split them up.
Chloe's so goddamn good. Like seriously, I
Yeah.
pair her up with Peachy.
Best Lord and Retainer
And
trio?
let me
Yes,
tell
absolutely,
you,
absolutely.
Oh boy, magic. When I paired Chloe with Tiki, let me tell you, magic happened.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is a DLC-less run. Mentioning for the stream.
Yes, no DLCs. and I'm
This
definitely
this
no
is not.
fraud.
Yeah, this is not because I think that it makes the game easy. It's because I simply do not own it. This is my 6th favorite game of all time. I just simply don't own the DLC.
This is it. I live to fight
One thing I really
Wait,
love. One thing I really
Yeah?
love about this game, when you're engaged and you beat an enemy, the win quote you get is a win quote from the emblem. Like, I live to fight again. That's Marth's win quote. And you can hear that through all the emblems. It's really cool. I love that touch. I mean, I know I live to fight again from Smash Bros, but you know. This is pretty male, honestly. You don't really need to play it. Yeah, it's more so for like, if I get the DLC, it's for the novelty. It's for the novelty or the emblems, yeah. But from what I hear, it's not as good.
But the story is very, very, very bad.
Favorite emblems? I like using Corrin. I think Corrin's really fun to use. Other than that, I'd say I think Lucina's got some fun utility.
My favorite emblems. That's interesting. I guess Violet is my favorite emblem, and also Lyn is there.
Yeah, Lyn's cool.
Lyn is definitely one of my favorites.
I like the idea of Roy. I like the idea of Roy because it's just like brute force the emblem.
True. Yeah.
I'd be surprised if I heard someone say Leaf.
My favorite emblem, though, honestly.
Huh?
Lyn is probably my favorite.
Yeah. I've already got a couple plans for the game as we proceed.
Such as make Citrine a berserker.
Yeah, that's one of them. We're absolutely doing that. We're meme building that one.
I can't believe you're actually going to do it.
Yeah. Corrin, Micaiah. Oh, Micaiah's really fun too. Yeah, you're right. Micaiah's really fun.
Yeah.
Strength and speed. Strength, speed. That's insane. Excellent level.
Okay.
Good level.
Micaiah is like the most broken emblem in this whole game.
Oh yeah, she's
like straight up.
Yeah, she's strong,
Micaiah
but like she low key, she's broken, but she's fun to break. Like she makes it really fun to break the game. Let's be honest.
It makes it really fun to skip entire maps.
Yeah. Like chapter, what is it? 25? Yeah, 25 without Micaiah. I'm not sure how I do it.
Vander,
Yeah, that's the
thanks
one.
for saving us.
Yeah. And I'm the one who
Then
should apologize.
Jack shit.
You
What?
put yourself.
Yeah.
No, he
Such a
fed
relief you're both
XP
safe
to
now.
Aaliyah. He fed XP to Aaliyah. That's an
Fine
insane
one. I hear
contribution.
more enemies approaching.
Jack shit.
More.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
There's more?
Oh no.
I really love the quality of these 3D cutscenes.
If only
if
there
it-
was a white dragon that came out of nowhere to help us. Holy shit! It's a white dragon that came out of nowhere to help us. Isn't that so neat?
Why didn't you just do that in like chapter 3?
Yeah, why don't you just do that?
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's never been a story game for me. I've never played it for the story.
What do you?
Last,
So after
you
you
are
finished Lyn mode, what are your thoughts on Lyn mode?
Sorry?
What are your thoughts on Lyn mode again? I kind of forgot.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
is it really
Can you make Ulchrist a Wolf Knight because his support, lol? Hey, why not? I think Ulchrist is kind of funny with Luna. I like him using Luna, but Wolf Knight Ulchrist, we can consider it. We can consider
I
it.
really love using Luna.
Luna's really
So-
funny though on Ulchrist.
I call
Yes,
the
it's me.
high
Thank you
crit
for saving us.
Luna all
What a
crits build.
joy
I
it
call
is
it
to see
Luna all
you.
crits.
Actually, that fits really well.
Luna all crits. I mean crits. That's what I call it.
Dude, look at the 2D art they did for this game. It's really pretty.
Hell,
Oh,
It's insane that this
you
game
can
came
tell they had
after.
so much fun making this.
Yeah.
It's
Tell they had so much.
It's really
fun
funny
drawing.
because you look back one game and you get 3 houses. It's insane the quality up, the up in quality, graphical quality.
Yeah.
It's I need to try 3 houses on the Switch too. Actually,
I'm fine.
I need to try that.
what a relief. You
Yeah,
cannot
the problem with
understand
3 houses is they used a Warriors engine and it just doesn't work. Speaking of Warriors, I need to try 3 Hopes because now that I've got a Switch 2, that should run really well.
Oh, you're.
Because it's uncapped frame rate, so it should actually hit 60.
What's the
He's
matter?
so surprised to see his quote-unquote
Since
mom.
awakening, the divine...
He's so surprised.
I'm sorry.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome
Yeah,
with joy.
Ulchrist
I helped you as hard as I
design
could.
is really good. All
I
of the
love
design,
it.
all of the honestly, all of the Lord promotion designs are great.
I take this to mean
All the
Like, they're
Brodian
so
designs are
colorful.
so peak.
everything.
They're so
I
peak.
suppose
Yeah.
it's to be expected.
And I love
Vander explained
the
that I've been
designs of the
sleeping
characters
since-
in Soul.
Since
They're
Oh yeah, the
really
Psalm
cool.
characters are really good.
Yes,
Especially
You
Naren and
suffered
Tenet.
a terrible wound.
Yeah. No, that trio with Tamara is so creative and so colorful.
It's such a goofy trio. I love
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
That. Or this
And
will,
Pandreo is
or
so
anything.
such a character. I love that guy.
Don't fret,
Andrea
young
is
one.
such a wild
I
ride.
will
Playing through
speak to
Golden
you
Deer
of all
again,
you've
I will say the
forgotten.
game hasn't aged well. The art style graphics aren't very appealing to look at. Yeah, it's. I have tried multiple times to replay 3 Houses. I just can't. But it's not because of the
I'm
graphics.
simply
It's
glad to have you back.
I am still in the middle of
This
my
isn't the reunion
first
you hoped
ever
for.
solo run. Claude on Maddening.
Don't worry about me. It's
Yeah.
solace enough
I don't even know what
to
to
gaze
say.
once
I
more
I'm
into
nearly
your
at the end,
eyes.
and this so far it's been
What
just a
lovely
clean
colours
sweep.
they are.
honestly. Thing is, I'd love to give more input on Golden Deer, but the thing is, because it was my first playthrough of any Fire Emblem game, my knowledge is so poor on it. Like, I struggled against the final boss, and it's just Lysithea kind of carried me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes,
So
because you know
I love Lysithea.
Lysithea.
Rosado's so over the top. I feel unnecessary with Fire Emblem. Yeah,
Rosato's base.
I like Fire. I like Rosado. I like Rosado. I used him in my last playthrough. It's just the problem with Rosado is that he's got
Thank you.
poor bases but great growth. He's like a soft trainee.
I found it really hard to use Rosado, and I really only brought him into later chapters because I had to fill in slots.
Yeah, it's he's not a
It's really
great.
hard to
He's a good unit. He's not. He's good filler. Like if I have to use him, like because
Yeah.
I'm running out of units for this run, then yeah, I'll use him because he's great.
Rosado is a great
Let's
filler
head
unit. I don't
someplace.
really have anything else to
Climb
say.
on my back.
Yeah. Lyndon's kind of apparently really good. It's just that by the time you get him, unless you're playing on classic, you don't really need to. Oh, by the way, I will
Apparently
mention
Lyndon
this.
is
Continent of Elios.
I will mention this.
Four realms
If at any
surrounding a
point,
holy
like,
at its
the
center.
quality of the video isn't quite what you'd
Firenze,
think
kingdom of
you'd be
abundance.
seeing from a Switch 2, it's because I bought a capture card for €30. It's a very cheap capture card. It works pretty well, honestly. The issue is, it's limited. The format for the video transfer is MJPEG, which has not been updated since 2011. So if it looks a bit compressed, that's why. Try using Bouchon in later chapters. I literally wanted to gauge my eyes out. Yeah, Bouchon is yeah, he's particular. Are you telling me in the Discord? No, what I had is a USB capture stick. I've got like a capture stick, but I was like, I don't like the input delay, so I actually bought a proper capture card. I actually have a proper capture card now. So I have like I have HDMI pass through, and I'm recording it. I'm recording simultaneously between playing the game directly on my monitor and recording it. It's a proper, like, without input delay, without audio delay. It's great. Because I did do a test with the USB capture stick, but there was an audio delay and it was pissing me off. Title drop.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look! It's the name of the game!
Hell yeah. Wait, do I have to put that on the counter? I put that on the counter,
I
right?
think that counts.
Yeah, let's put it on the
I
counter.
think that counts.
I might try my hand at streaming something. Yeah, you probably could. You've got an OC as well. That can work really well as like if you can try and it might cost a bit if you want to commission like a sort of PNG tuber style thing, if that's your style. I quite like the idea of PNG tubers. It's why I turned DJ into one. I just don't have an anime. I don't have an OC or anything that I'd want to have, so I just put like my plushie as a cam.
I just really like Claude.
Yeah, I hesitated to put you as Citrine, but I was like, Claude. Claude fits you better in my mind.
I just really,
You may not
really like
remember this
Claude.
place. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, He's an entire
I feel
house.
overwhelmed with joy.
He's an entire house.
Vander, Clan,
I have VTuber avatar made, but I've got like 1,000 to drop on design and animate. Yeah, actual 3D VTuber stuff is a lot. Is probably really difficult to get into. I did see when I was looking for like programs to have a PNG style thing, there is something that's like a face rig, which is like your camera rigs on your face. It's like, which kind of can replace it as like a cheap alternative. But yeah, proper VTuber is like, I don't know how you do it, to be honest.
You and your predecessor.
You are too
But it can work.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got raised by Queen Lumera.
It's insane how they're both simps for like Aaliyah and Lumera. Like they're double simping.
I am troubled to see the corrupted.
I think it's actually it's really funny. I think the biggest simps in all of Fire Emblem are Ouroboros and Hinata. Because even in their S support together, they simp for Takumi. And I think that's hilarious.
Is it a bad
Those
thing that
enemies
to
you were
me,
fighting out on the
Planet
quest?
Brand feel a lot like
I didn't
Felicia and
like those
Flora?
things one bit.
Is that a bad thing?
Just the sight of them made
I
my
wouldn't say
blood
it's a
run
bad thing.
cold.
I like Felicia and Flora. I think they're fun.
Yeah.
Flora not. I don't know as much because like recruiting her is a pain. But Felicia's fun. Felicia's funny. Because apparently you can make her into a really broken combat unit. I just failed to do so. I want to start streaming mainly because I want to stream visual novels. They're such a niche genre. Visual novels are going to be really difficult to stream, to be honest.
As his soldiers in the war.
I think if you want to make it work, then go for it.
Before the start of that bitter conflict,
For now,
Elliot's
most of
peace
the
for
streams I've done
eons.
now and in the past are challenge runs. Because I find them entertaining. Oh, copyright too? Oh. Yeah, that can be a problem.
But then, a dark presence.
Yeah,
emerged.
the original background for the stream was artwork from Xenoblade 3, and I changed it because I was actually feared of copyright.
Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from.
Also, the streams nowadays compared to my Pokemon streams are much better quality. I'm not streaming in 720p anymore, I think. And like...
I remember when you streamed
But seeing
Pokemon.
the destruction,
Yeah, that was fun.
I
I had to do it.
there's no doubt
I had to do it like
his evil
only
intentions.
once or twice a month because I was forced to use my hotspot because it was better than my Wi-Fi. Got to start somewhere. Yeah, we all do.
Now the corrupted are spreading once more.
True.
This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds.
Do we ever get an idea as to why Alea awakens, or is it just like he's like?
True.
I don't think we do. I think it might just be
Has been
coincidence.
released.
You don't need a crazy sub as long as you enjoy it. Exactly. It's honestly with a capture card like mine, like $30, or even the USB capture stick. It's fairly affordable, all things considered. But if you really want to like dedicate yourself, it will start costing more. But like, if you're dedicating yourself, then you're ready to spend. I went for the safe €30
Can't imagine
capture
fighting
card.
someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits
Oh,
of divine
you have
dragons.
no idea what's
The
to come.
corrupted cannot enter.
No.
Let us devise a plan now.
I mean, technically, a
While we
fell
have the
dragon
opportunity.
does enter the castle in like
Emblem
2
Heart.
chapters worth. She's called Vale.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you.
Still
for
funny that
lending your
Marth's the
aid
only
against
plot
the
relevant
corrupted.
emblem. All things considered.
You're welcome. But of course,
Sigurd
I
has
tell
some
only
lines, but
because
like-
your child remembered me.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
did have a
it's
moment where I was
possible the
like, do
others
I
were
get the
waking up,
Elgato
just as I am.
because it has better quality, or do I just go for the
Perhaps
cheap
you are
option?
right.
I was like, I'm not sure if I want to dedicate myself to this, so I'll just go with the cheap option. That said, if I did enjoy streaming Pokemon, even though that did end in tremendous failure. I had some great moments.
That is
Mr.
something I should
Floof
show you.
is a great memory of
Follow
I
mine.
me.
remember one time one of your Pokemon died to a random ass trainer battle.
Yeah, that was Mr. Floof. It was like the Durant that trainer which was like I have a win streak going on the bridge,
What is
and I
this
just sent
place?
in my Chinchino. Yeah, Chinchino. That was like one of my best Pokemon. I love that thing so much. Mr. Floof, what the goat, and he just got one shot by an Iron Head, and I was like, not even a crit Iron Head, just one shot, neutral Iron Head. I was so pissed. I was so sad. I lost a friend. I should stream Legend Z.
You lost your friend.
Maybe,
This is
maybe.
the ring vault.
It,
It is
I
where the
could,
Emblem
I could.
rings are enshrined.
It really just depends
Those of the
on.
Holy Knight. of
Yeah.
the- As well as the ring
Like
of the
what I
Princess
am
Exalt,
thinking, and I've
and finally, the ring of
what I
the
am
Instructor.
thinking is, depending on how well I do this playthrough, I might do an Ironman for conquests. Which is going to be much harder
After-
because conquest is like
After seeing
Each
how
dwells
your
within an
first
emblem
ever
ring,
run of
as Marth
Conquest
resides in the
Maddening
ring
went,
of the Hero King.
I genuinely think you
So,
can do just about
counting
anything
Marth,
now.
there are 6 emblem rings.
that was insane.
Seeing how
Schedule, yeah, schedule's
after
difficult too.
seeing-
I'm on holiday.
I still can't get over it.
In fact,
I still
there are
can't get
12
over it.
The Dragon Fang crit
Fang
into the Dragon Fang.
Six
That was
entrusted to
mad.
lead countries.
That shouldn't have happened, but it did. I still had the guaranteed win. I still had the guarantee. I mean, no, it wasn't guaranteed. If Takumi proc Vengeance, I would have lost. But winning first trial on the
As a
final map of
precautionary
Conquest
measure.
with scuffed strats like that, that's an excellent memory. Your first Fire Emblem playthrough of any game is going to be your
What do you mean?
favorite, I think.
You're the luckiest motherfucker I've ever seen. And I genuinely hate
The
you.
emblems grant world-altering
You do
power
Colosseum
to
when it drops for
whoever
a Switch
has all
Online.
12
Ooh.
rings.
I've never played Pokemon Colosseum actually, because
Neither.
I've straight up just never played any of the 3D never played any of the 3D Pokemon. No, that's
For
a bit of an
generations,
exaggeration.
the divine dragons
Um,
used this power to ensure. Indeed,
But no, I've never played
many
any of the
sought to
big
steal the
console
rings
ones
and use them for their own nefarious
because I
purposes.
just didn't have. I did want to try Battle Revolution on the Wii, but I never got it. I do actually have the Super Online subscription because I wanted to play Sacred
Which
Stones
is why they're scattered all over
and
the
FE7.
continent.
So I do actually have the
Stored
GameCube
here.
thing. Mine wasn't Switch. Wasn't my Switch. Randomly decided to see my Crimson. Oh, that's rough. I hate it. That.
That's one.
Precisely.
rough.
The worst
rings offer
save
their
file
power but
deletion
once,
for me that I've
at
ever
which
had
time
was
the divine dragon
I was
travels
playing
across
Minecraft
Helios to collect
on my
them from
old
each
laptop,
nation's
my
ruler.
terrible laptop.
Yeah.
I was on battery. I was like, okay, wait, I'm running out of battery. Let me plug it in. I plug it in, it freezes. It just freezes. I'm like, okay, this is weird. I wait like 10 minutes, nothing changes.
But
So
if
I
the
just
bell
turn off the
dragon is
computer.
after the rings,
I boot it back up and I lose every single save file from my game. Because I plugged it in my computer. Can you imagine like I was, what, 12, 13? I was devastated.
Summoned?
It is how one calls
This
for an
is how
emblem
you
from a
trauma
ring.
as a child.
Just as you did. Only those
I was
with
kind of an
blood
asshole on
are
Minecraft
capable
before.
of
Like,
summoning.
my first interactions were playing on my cousin's computer. And one day, because I was a dumb child which didn't realize what I was doing,
An invocation.
I
What was it?
blew up his build with TNT. He wasn't very happy about it. Yeah. He did forgive me because, like, he's a cool guy. But,
Emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it.
yeah.
The words just fell from
Also,
my mouth.
I got the Mario Kart World bundle. Oh, it's almost downloaded.
Oh, it's,
That
it's
was how you
almost
summoned
done,
Marth.
and we barely.
Pokemon Emerald
started
300
the
hours,
game.
team of 100s. My first shiny ever, no Frontier symbols. My brother is an asshole. Oof. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. I think I had something similar actually, where I visited a friend
What's your focus?
and he switched
intention
his
when you
brother,
spoke those
his
words?
dumb little brother that I hate, switched
I
our
wanted
game
to help
cartridges,
Clan and Fram.
and he couldn't. My friend couldn't find my cartridge anymore.
I didn't want to lose them.
So I got a bit sad because a lot of my Pokemon were on there, so I had to reset my Pokemon Y save file so I could get Yveltal back because I had a real attachment to Yveltal. So I lost a few Pokemon. I did eventually get my cartridge back, by the way. So I do now have 2 Yveltals. But except that Yveltal and Xerneas for some reason aren't in Gen 9, and I love Yveltal. I'm so annoyed. He would have been perfect to deal with Calyrex Shadow. Screw that thing.
Not to keep your power.
I understand.
Now,
Man, I'm not
I
even paying
remember
attention to the dialogue.
N8 company. That shit was nuts.
how about we
Competitive Gen 8
train
was so
here?
fun.
You will be the one. You need to train your
Wasn't
body
your first
and
Pokemon
mind
game like
to
Sword and
unleash an
Shield?
emblem's full power.
Actually,
That's true. actually.
Vander,
Yeah.
Clan,
Which it was my first Pokemon game.
you will be aiding my child.
I have a shiny
Specifically
Yveltal from
Sword.
Ultra Moon called Bay.
Against
You have a shiny one? I love the shiny design for it. I love the shiny for that one.
Queen
That's
Luvera,
so cool.
I've
even in a
never
practice
seen it.
battle,
You've never
I'll
seen
not
shiny
turn my
Yveltal?
weapon on you.
No. I've
Look it up.
seen
Look it up.
Ironman.
It's like it replaces the
Oh.
red on its body with white to give you a slight idea. It's so beautiful. I love it. I currently, the only legendary shinies I do have is
Vander,
I have a shiny
please do
Necrozma
put your heart into
on
it.
my Switch.
I know I will.
And I also have a shiny Kyurem. So technically that means I also have a shiny Duskmane and Dawnwings, and I also have a shiny white Kyurem and black Kyurem because I confuse them. So I technically have 5 shiny legendaries.
Holy
Ooh.
shit, so damn good. What the fuck?
Honestly though, Gen 6 shinies peak color designs. Let's be honest there. The most recent one I got was Suicune from Dynamax Adventures.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, my mum is calling me. Hang on.
The corrupted.
I don't think I can afford to like not answer my mum on the phone, so please excuse me.
Seems like the map is finally beginning, and it's been like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Hello? What are you doing? Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. I see. That makes a lot of sense. I see.
Apologies, I'm back. I am back.
Oh, okay.
She called me out of no.
Scared me, dude. You scared me.
She called me out of nowhere. I was like, damn. I kind of have to. I don't have to reply, but it's nicer. It's more polite and nicer to reply to your mother when she calls you. Especially when it's my Switch 2 is basically a late birthday present from her. So I do have to kind of like, yeah.
Nevertheless,
It's already.
Also, she's surprised.
So I think I'm gonna watch this chapter and probably go to bed.
That's fine. I'll probably keep going for a bit until I'm like pooped.
Yeah, fair
Can we
enough.
train with something?
But
Your
I beg
mother's
you,
called Devil
but
Joe
there's
themes.
one thing I'm asking of you.
What are you gonna do?
There's one thing I'm asking of you.
And face
Well-
whatever. Never run away.
Let
I
me
understand.
let me watch you do chapter 7.
I don't think I'll go. I don't think I'll go that far today, to be honest.
As loath
I
as
know,
am to
not
battle
today,
against Queen
but
O'Mara,
eventually when we
Yeah.
get to it.
Also, I don't know when.
Okay.
I might stream tomorrow afternoon.
pledged to bring
Because
Tomorrow afternoon.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
because tomorrow evening I'm going bowling with some mates. And no, it's a laser game. I'm going to play a laser game with some mates. And yeah, wait, Lumera's there? I thought she started at the north.
Be cautious, divine.
No, the mayor starts
Some
there.
of these enemies are
She
kept,
starts there.
therefore they can rain air.
I thought she started like here and she jump scared you with Sigurd.
Two different phases.
So they've got
It's two
5
different
speed.
phases.
Oh, it's 2. Oh, I forgot. Right.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of Devil Joe theme coming if you don't answer your mom's call. It's just the
This
door
is
slams
not
open.
Try
Duh,
me.
duh.
This is not Three Houses. Weapon Triangle actually exists and
Yeah, yeah.
matters.
I don't know why they removed it from 3 houses. That's a weird design decision. But yeah, if unit is adjacent to Divine Dragon, grants a void +10 to during combat to both of them. That's pretty good. Vander,
Firing
crit
is
plus
just so
5. I might set my ringtone to that. Yeah, actually, that'd be really funny. Hit, yeah, crit. Avoid is the best option here. Where can she? Oh, she's
No, firing-
immobile. Oh,
firing
she's
is so
immobile. Prevents unit from being broken. That's fine. So you've got 5 speed. Aaliyah does not double. What if I engage? Oh, hang on. No.
If you engage,
I can't. I don't have engage meter. I'm only bond level 1, so I probably only get at most 1 speed, so I don't double either way. But
What are you gonna do?
I can break him.
You can probably hit with Vander.
I can break him, but I want to give him the XP, so like
You should first.
that
hit with
does
Vander and then
15,
Go.
Here goes.
and this does 8, which is not enough.
Maybe Clan.
Yeah, probably clan.
You know,
That's not
not
Clan.
only that,
No, that's Fran.
Anyway,
I just wanted to see double check something. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I can chain guard. I can try and get like a chain guard up. Maybe.
Hey, I'm good from near.
Yeah, I know,
Holy shit,
I know, clan.
suck.
Oh my goodness. The problem. Wait, actually, no, that's a problem because if clan and Vander attack, it's a kill.
And attack with just Vander. I don't know.
Yeah, I think what I've got to do is like actually move Vander to attack the archer. Yeah, the resolution's still the same as Switch One. You might not be able to see it through the stream because I've reduced the size of it compared relative to the rest, but I think we take out the archer, right?
Yeah.
Wait. How does clan fare against this guy? Ah, he lives and he doesn't get doubled. And this is a guaranteed hit, so this is a safe play. I mean, there really isn't any unsafe plays. This is still chapter 1.
True.
the Divine Dragon looked at me.
Shut up, Fram.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, we're so mean. We're so mean.
You're so mean. And then you just chain guard, even though the Axe Spider is just going to go for Fran anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Don't do that.
I could pummel him. Go.
Oh my god.
It would have been funny if she crit. It would have been funny.
But she did.
Nah. Oh wait, hang on, wait.
Well, does not.
Tomorrow afternoon's the Monster Hunter showcase or the Capcom showcase. I kind of want to watch that.
Motherfucker. Dude.
She dodged. Wait, I didn't look. Did she dodge?
She gets
78. She dodged on the 78. Let's go, Fram.
Dude,
Yep, very late
dude.
though. What time is it at that?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Like 11. Oh my goodness, that's late. I thought it was like in the afternoon. Okay, because I was thinking they might be annoying if I streamed in the afternoon and then there's the Monster Hunter showcase. But no, if it's late in the evening, then I can stream and then still watch that, like in a voice call maybe. I can pop into the Discord now.
Okay, that's
I mean, not our Discord, the other Discord, the multiple Discord servers, you know. Right. Oh no, wait, she's too far. I mean, she can't counterattack. Technically, I can just bully her.
Shit. And let's be real, Mara probably goes for Fran or Clan.
Sharpen
Or
your
Vandal.
focus, Clan.
I mean, it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh wait, I need to turn off auto enemy phase. I don't. Ah! Wait, she can move. Bro, imagine she crit me.
She can crit you?
She can move. Yeah, she had one crit. She had one crit. Look, she's got 5 crit, and Clan has 4 dodge, so that's 1 crit. We need to stream for you G-Rank sometime.
Yeah.
We can get Soul away from Elden. Yeah, we should do that. We can do that. That's what we haven't played for you in such a long time. Because I've been studying. We need to get back to that. Anyway, right. So I guess she moves the moment you attack her, which is really funny to be honest. 59 hit. Bloody hell.
You're not going to.
I think I definitely just attack with Clan here.
Yeah, Clan
Yeah.
to play.
Wait, Clan
You can
gives
just
me
slow
hit,
star us.
doesn't it? Yeah, Clan gives me hit, which is good.
You could just low star rush.
No, I can just engage and just... Oh, wait, no, that's too inaccurate. I think they forgot, yeah.
You could literally just low star rush.
Yeah, GU too. We need to play
no
GU too.
There's no consequences to low star
I
rush.
guess. I mean, is there a consequence for like maybe the following part?
No,
There's
there are
none?
no consequences at all.
Then let's kill this woman.
Would I ever lie to you?
There is
Yes.
no need to hold back, my child.
You absolutely would.
That hurts my feelings a lot.
Alright.
Man. What the fuck?
Fate has brought us here.
What
Or
did
at
I
least
do to
you try to guide me to the wrong solution at the very least. You try to like make me make poor decisions. Like using Arthur in Face. I'm sorry. I love him too. But he sucks.
Name
Fantastic
one
work.
time
Let's
tried to
move on.
bait you into doing something stupid for content.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin.
You...
That's what I thought.
Probably
This time,
something when I was
will
playing
be more
Revelation.
Hands-on. Furthermore, I'll be using.
Oh, now she uses Sigurd.
Is that the ring
Yeah.
of the Holy Knight?
Indeed, it is.
From the hit Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem, Genealogy of the Holy War. Absolutely coming to Switch next year.
It's that game. It's
Actually,
that game. You don't know why.
We haven't had any direct from Nintendo this month. Isn't it usually in June they do one?
They
Or-
literally had a Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct.
Yeah, but like a
days ago.
proper Nintendo. It's in July they do it, isn't it? GU Rise needs Switch to upgrade, especially GU. It's one of the most aesthetically pleasing. I mean, from what I've heard, GU actually can run at 60 FPS on Switch 1. It's just that there's a cap. It's really funny. But yeah, Switch 2 upgrades for those games would be amazing. I don't know if Capcom's gonna do it, because you could just also play them on PC. But then again,
Emblem's
portability is
too
great.
good. It looks like a strong opponent.
emblem
Yeah,
has
no
them
shit.
when
He's
allied with
fucking broken.
Whatever Sigurd's, we'd better keep
Yeah, Sigurd's one of the strong... Capped at 30 FPS, yeah. I don't think it holds
Sigurd is-
super consistently though. Like there's some zones like the swamp which
Like
lag a
those
bit.
enemies over there.
Sigurd is broken
Once we
because he
engage-
gives you Canter, and Canter
Dude,
is
Canter,
really broken.
yeah, you want Canter on everything. It's insane. Like
Canter is
Canter,
like-
Cedo, you have Cedo, you want Canter on Cedo. Successfully
Canter is
downloaded
like
Mario Kart. Shall we
top
just go
three
play? Shall we just go play
skill
Mario Kart? No.
Canter is literally a top 3
yeah.
skill in this game.
It's absolutely insane. This is a high value skill. Like speed plus 3 is also really
Canter
good.
is so.
She's
and
got 10
the
speed.
thing
Holy
is-
shit.
And Defender's Canter Plus.
Yeah, Canter plus 3 tiles. It's 3 tiles no matter how far you moved. That's the insane part. It's not memory. It's not memory. It means you've
Yeah.
consistently got Canter
In
no
short,
matter what.
Sigurd is broken as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so Gallop, move plus 5. She's got 6 move. Wait, no, it's plus 5 plus 1. So she has 12 move if she engages. It's so funny.
Damn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
She's going to reach you.
Except she probably only gets up to here because of the terrain.
You can use Alir to get to that blue
Yeah.
aura and refill your engage meter.
Yeah. We do this, right? How much does a Rider's Bane do? That's... Why is it giving me the physical attack? No, give me the might. How do I change it to the might again? Do I have to... I know you can.
She can't use it. If you
No, but
couldn't
like-
tell.
No, but that's because she's not engaged. But if she engages,
Yes.
I want to make sure
Get
that...
that out.
Oh wait, no, it says physical attack 20, which means she's got... I have taken the form of a Mizu plush. This is my physical appearance IRL. I hope you understand. This is what I look like IRL. Trust me? So that's got 10 might, which means it's got 30 might on effect. Okay, so, Vanda fucking dies.
Yes.
No, wait, I forgot
true.
I forgot to count for, defense. I forgot to count for a defense.
In addition
well,
to that...
stay away from your mic, you
Vanda-
just...
So fucking dummy.
Oh no, he has 10 defense, so he takes 30 damage. So, essentially, doing this is called a mistake. Unless I can heal him with Fram, but he's out of... Oh, no, he's not. Oh yeah, sure, let's fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh wait, actually, fun little thing I also did. Let me show this for the stream. I actually have a second iteration of the cam. This is when I'm concentrating.
When you're locked.
The locked in cam. I have this because when I was playing Conquest, DJ just mentioned that I was so locked in because I was just complete silence. That was really funny to me. And I wanted to like be able to repeat that in some way. Wait, I can just chain guard, can't I? I don't need to heal.
Yeah. Ram is really good because
Neat, right?
you can give her Deirdre's S rank ring, but you can...
Yeah, I don't
Chain
think I've
guard
ever
is-
gotten an S rank ring. I don't think I've ever gotten one, but that's because I don't pull for the gap
You
shot.
should get them because they're really fucking good.
Yeah.
One S rank ring I would absolutely recommend is Dire Thunder, obviously.
Yeah, Dire Thunder I know is really good. Break defenses,
Thunder
hell
is
yeah. That's a strong
Arguably the
skill.
best bond. It's possibly the best bond ring in the game.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, she didn't jump scare me. Oh, interesting.
How did you just kill them? What if that was a crit?
That was really fine. I really like the break animation, how there's like physics on the weapon, when they drop it. I think that's really cool. There's so much little stuff in this game that I'm like, damn. This really
This
good.
isn't right. I need you to make some misplays so I can backseat you. This is
It's
not
chapter
how-
1! It's chapter 1! Wait until like chapter... Wait later into the game.
I need you to make a misplay so I can backseat you. That's how it works.
I love every time an enemy gets hit, it's funny noises. Yeah, the summoned enemies do have funny like voices. What do you think of my corrupted impression?
How do you get into Lumera's range?
You die. You don't. You die. Let's break him.
With Aaliyah, at least. Because I know damn well Lear's gonna be able to tank it.
I'll manage.
Oh, I can't kill him with Leah. I guess I'll
not?
just. He doesn't do enough damage.
We'll win this battle.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was a crit.
Did you see that?
yeah, I did
Well,
see that clan.
That's the first crit of the run.
I
Didn't
don't wanna-
expect it to be a clan of all characters.
Yeah. Crit counter? No. That's gonna go too. That's gonna be too difficult to track.
What about a Luna counter?
We're not even there. I'm not gonna have that many counters. Come on. We've got the engage counter. I think we've already missed a few, to be honest.
No, we haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't think the
Luna
engage
proc
counter
counter?
is going to work.
The thing is, oh my god, we can't have 30 counters.
You should replace it with the Luna proc counter.
Oh, there's swords. Those are swords. I'll put a Lear like in range of a sword of a cavalier, and I'll just chain guard because Fram's still got full health. And I might as well put Vander in range too, because like screw it. I might as well put Clan too, because who knows?
Yeah, who cares?
Just
Who
abuse
cares?
it. Ah, there she
Your
is.
teamwork is inspiring.
Yeah,
Now
dude,
it's
who
time for
cares?
us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
I want to see you try.
Queen Lumera,
You won't do
please
shit.
forgive me
Oh,
for standing-
she went
Vander,
immediately
you
for
are my
Vander.
child's knight.
She has some
With the
deep
Rider's
understanding.
Bane. But unfortunately for her, I have planned for this and have used chain guard.
Don't think so.
Miss. Thanks, Vander.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift.
Vander
It's
is
insane
so
how
fast.
faithful Sigurd is in this game compared to FE4. He like rushes in
Vander-
and does everything. I need to
Vander's so
break.
fast.
Hey, we could gamble this, can't we?
Don't. Do not.
You're the one that
It's
says,
not-
"Why aren't you making mistakes so I can backseat?" And then I present a potential mistake I can make, and you disagree with it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, do it.
If this misses, we're screwed.
Do it. Fucking do it, coward. Fucking do it. See, if I was playing the game, Vander would have dodged it.
I forgot that she's immune to break.
See,
The only reason I
if
suggested
was
that
playing
play
the game,
was
I
because
would've
I
remembered
thought.
that
The
she
only
was
reason I
unbreakable.
suggested that play originally because I thought, oh, I'm gonna break her so she won't counterattack. I didn't think that she's immune to break. So I've just put myself in a terrible situation. Oh,
See, if
fuck.
I was playing the game, I would remember
Oh.
that she was unbreakable.
Yeah, shut
I
up.
was playing the game. Yeah, dude.
Shut up.
Rapier.
Okay, yeah, we can do a clan and Lodestar Rush with a rapier to kill her. Okay, we're not in that big shit. We just need Vander to live, and I think he can because he's bulky.
Yeah.
He's got 10 defense. These guys have 13 attack. Like they'll break him, but they'll only do 3 damage apiece, and with 6 speed they don't double, so we're literally safe.
I think you should just kill Lumera, to be honest.
Yeah, no, we need to kill Lunera because otherwise she's taking
This is
someone's
certainly
down.
more of a challenge.
Your
No, it's
enemies
not.
will not hold back, and neither will. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
You've been talking for so long. Why can't we just kill you? Lumera became a professional yapper.
I mean, how long is the cutscene? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? I can't remember.
You've won.
I loved the moment where they showed Lumera die twice during the
Another
story.
strength level.
And both cutscenes took 4
Wait.
minutes.
Wait. Another strength and speed level. If we keep on this path, we might get a combat Aaliyah, which is insane. Like a combat worthy Aaliyah. We might have to reclass him into like an offensive class and not like the support dragon role, which he's so good at.
My favorite moment was when Aaliyah got his effective 3 times because claw armor. Okay, let's make you leave.
Well,
Yeah.
done, everyone.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You bested Sigurd
Yeah,
and me.
Good
That's
night
quite
to
the
you.
feat.
Goodbye.
Right, now let me kill Claude now. There we go, he's gone. I'm gonna mute the Discord part of the stream now, just in case. And I'm gonna leave the voice chat because I know no one else in that server that plays Fire Emblem. Very much Higher Papaya. Higher Papaya is great. I love Higher Papaya. Yunaka just is great and like kind of memorable. Yunaka's super memorable as a character.
Great work.
I'll pin if you switch her. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Hang on. Wait, hang on, wait. Let me just get it set up. Like I said, I have a very scuffed setup right now. I can describe. I need to invite my second account to the server. Because to stream to my friend DJ, I have to like activate audio playback on OBS. But if I do that, then I hear the game in double, and that's really annoying, especially since one of them's a bit delayed compared to the other. So, what I do is I open Discord on my laptop with my second account, and I stream the screen over to him, like that. Is there no invite for the server? I can't find one. Can I not invite someone to that server? What the hell? How do I do this? I can't invite someone to the server. Why? I mean, only K can. Why? Why is there so many weird moderation choices on there? I can't even say fuck. It gets censored. It's a bit weird, but I am going to... I'm just going to pop in with my main account then. Actually, no, that's going to be a bit awkward. I'll pop on mobile. I'll pop in... I'm trying to figure out how I can do this in like a sensical way, and I'm really struggling to think. Alternatively, no, that doesn't work. I'm actually kind of lost on what I'm supposed to do to get everything, because if I do join the voice call, there's no... I can't put up the stream on Discord, is the thing. Unless I get... Bro just went back to playing Deltarune, what the hell? Nah, his Switch was just on. Because I can technically do it. Screw it. I'll just put up with like the slight audio delay on my end and the input delay, because it's not that bad. I'll just put up with it. I'm fine with that. I'll pop on through my laptop. Hang on. Wait, do I hear myself in double? No, I don't. Good. Right. There we go. I'm still muted. Are we good? Is my sound working? No, doesn't look like it. No, it should be working. Hello? Oh, there we go. I can hear you. Perfect. Let me just get everything set up. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the screen share. There's no stream delay like this. I'm not sure how the stream delay actually was. I tried to set it to low. I'm not sure how bad that much there was in the end.
Thank you.
That's cool. That's cool.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
I like having it like low delay so I can actually like see what people are saying and respond within like 10 seconds more or less. Because one of the things that when I was doing the Pokemon streams, I had like 30 seconds to a minute of delay, which was quite annoying. But yeah, how you doing?
I'd like for you to have this.
Good. It's good to hear.
This is the sword.
That's
you
because
were
I've muted
using,
it.
isn't
It's not playing because I forgot. I muted it when the DJ left, so there wasn't any parasites from there.
Yes.
But now I've put it
An
back.
ancient blade that can
You
be
you are
wielded
now
only
being
by
live
divine
streamed to
dragons.
my small YouTube.
Hello there.
It served me well for many years, but now
Your grand
Thank
total
you.
of 21 subscribers.
Someday
Yeah.
I'll prove that
Actually,
I'm
like the
worthy of this
Pokemon
sword.
stream actually worked pretty well. Well, pretty well for someone who wasn't really like super streaming or anything. They worked well, all things considered. I think I like I got a good amount of views on those, and there was some new people I didn't know that popped in.
I
No doubt.
watched your video from Fire
Please,
Emblem from the other
take this
day.
as
And
well.
that got,
Fates?
Like 50 views. Yeah, Fates. That was fun.
Yeah.
Is this?
That was the moments we were chatting about earlier. It's the just I get
purely
stupid lucky
ornamental.
and rewarded for my
You see,
mistakes,
Before your slumber,
and I'm hoping that
I made you a
continues.
promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday.
I don't. Hang on.
present
Is it me or is there
that
some
suited
frame
you
pacing
perfectly.
issues?
No
I was
idea. I
working
still
on
can't
it
hear
in
myself
private.
on your stream.
But
Are you watching the
I
Discord stream or the
aspired to finish
YouTube
in
screen
time.
stream?
I've got them both up.
Okay, that's odd because it shows to me that on OBS that you are being like it's detecting you and it is active. So
Weird.
maybe I need to increase your volume. Let me increase your volume on the stream.
Okay.
That should help a
birthday
bit.
has long since
Yeah, I
passed.
feel like I'm seeing frame drops.
I would quite
That
like
that's
to
most
keep
I'm
likely.
usually used to like
now.
seeing our profile pictures like light up when we talk.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I can't.
I tried to go for that effect on the stream, but
Why not?
yeah, there's frame
That
pacing
ring
issues because of the
fulfills a
capture card.
promise
That's
you made me,
annoying.
right? But I don't
This
remember
one
it.
doesn't have
Makes
any
me
heat
feel
vents,
wrong
so it
accepting
overheats
it.
a bit.
Please
which is
offer
kind of
me
why.
this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say?
What
Did
do you know
facing
what's
me
on the
in battle
GameCube
stir any
MU
recollections?
later for Switch yet or not? Because I haven't really kept up much with Switch
I'd
2
have to
stuff.
have a look. I'm not sure.
'Cause-
Got my-
It didn't.
From what I gather, Wind Waker's
sorry.
on it, but that's all I know.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember, right? I only hope that one day you will think of
I think
me
the
as
last
your
game
mother.
I played on Switch Online was Pokemon Mystery
As you
Dungeon
did
Red
1,000
Rescue.
years
That's a
ago.
good one. I mean, I've never played it, but that's a good
It's a good
pick.
game.
I've only
They,
played Explorers of the Time, I think it was.
I've played.
Forgive me. I was
I've
so
played
thrilled to
Explorers
spend time
of
with you again.
Darkness,
I suppose I got a little carried away,
Guy.
didn't I?
Super Mystery
Oh,
Dungeon.
No, it's all right.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call
I mean,
it a
still,
day.
Pokemon Mystery
I
Dungeon
just-
has a.
I played last
Fond
year or the year
place.
before, the one that released on the Switch.
But let's agree
Oh yeah,
to
that one.
chat
I tried the
in
demo
morning.
of that. I
What do
didn't
you say?
buy it though. But like,
Can you promise?
yeah, Mystery Dungeon holds a special place for me.
It's fine,
Alright.
but the I like the games, but the ones from the Gen 4 era are my favorite. So Darkness, Time, and Sky.
Yeah, I mean, since I've only played Sky, no, Time. Yeah, there's some. I'm not sure if it appears on stream or if it's just my OBS preview which is doing it, but it's a bit framey. It's not like this on the actual console. It's a bit weird. Yeah. Capture card is not. This is what you get for paying €30 and not a full price one, but you do with what you've got, you know.
Yep.
Loki, I think actually the HDMI stick actually did better, like in terms of video quality. So maybe I just switched to that. I switch on the fly to the other. Let me give that a go. Okay, yeah. Game's dead because I've unplugged the HDMI. I plug it in. Now I have to set OBS to record that, which is this one. Yep. Let me just stand out of the way in case I click on the camera. There we go. The colors are a bit different too. Because, yeah, the capture card, it performs well. Yeah. It's just not as high quality. Oh, wait, the sound's not going through. The sound's not going through. Hang on. The sound is not going through because I'm not recording it. Oops. And thus, we have it. There we go.
Wow.
There is going to be a bit of the sound. Okay, no, it's not much better on the USB stick. Okay, it might be my computer that's overheating or something. Because the Switch 2 ran this perfectly fine. I'm just making sure I've not forgotten anything. I want to find dogs. Are you a dog? No, that's a cat. That's also a cat. Are you a dog? No, that's a cat. We want dogs because they're the ones that give you forging materials.
How wonderful
I finally
to
got
see my
second
child
commissioner
awake.
ticket on Wilds yesterday, so that was nice.
Sorry, I didn't catch the word before Wilds.
I got my last commissioner ticket.
Oh, yeah. I saw you got the Lance thing. Yes.
Finally got the Babilla
I was like,
Lance.
oh, he finally did it. He's finally got the Lance. After so much time. How many hours?
I was so bitter because, like, Pat got that fairly quickly and wasn't even trying.
How long did that end up taking? How long did that end up taking?
Well, pretty much my entire playthrough as soon as I found out it was part of the weapons tree.
So how many hours are we looking at? How many hours?
About 200.
Damn. Just for one weapon is insane to think about. Okay, I'll switch back to the capture card because the delay from... If I'm on the capture card, there's no delay for the stream, but there's a delay for me. But on the USB thing, it's a delay for everyone. So
there's so much to
better viewer experience.
So much to see and do together. We can.
Yeah, I still haven't fixed the Wilds performance thing with the shader cache I need to delete. I still need to do that.
It's not that much better.
It's not much better? Oh, that's not great.
If my child's memories are truly lost,
okay. I'm a bit worried for title update 2 then, but we'll see. Well,
yeah.
I hope.
The state of the PC version is not good.
Yeah. It got worse somehow, which is insane to me.
There's something
like when I did the Akuma quest, I was like, no, it's actually unplayable.
It's crazy because World had a terrible PC launch. Rise had a very good PC launch.
Kinda.
Wild had an even terrible launch.
Rise had a good PC launch mostly because it was on like a Switch game. And like you could brute force it. But also I hear that Rise had some like save data corruption issues.
If only I could remember those days.
But that's about it, I think. Rise otherwise is great on PC.
I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
It's going to be so fun to play Rise on like Switch with consistent frame rate, because my Switch one's kind of old, so it was slowing down a lot, especially in the
You'll have a reason to go back
the
to the
Citadel.
Switch version.
Yeah, because I don't have a Steam Deck, and Rise is oh wait, that was chapter 2 last one. I thought it was chapter 1. My bad.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3 is the first chapter I struggled in on my first playthrough, because
it's
very tight design.
I tried this chapter on Maddening mode, and it was actually pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's because the map is so tight knit.
Oh yeah. Engage early map. Most Fire Emblem game, like early map design, very tight, very tightly knit. But like literally to the point, Etier has exactly enough damage to one-shot the flyers on the map. It's that tight. It's insane.
What was that? Was that...
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you
Also,
here
this game on
whole
Maddening
time?
is difficult. I've played it once on that difficulty, but on casual, and it wasn't necessarily very easy.
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
Free house is pretty easy on Maddening from what I've seen. Easier than Engage, certainly.
Oh yeah, Three Houses is considered one of the easier games. Like the thing with Three Houses is the normal and hard are very close in difficulty, but then Maddening is just a massive step up, and I don't particularly like how they did it, because they have ambush reinforcements, and I don't like those.
What was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
So, by the looks of it, we're getting another monster up.
Yeah, I saw that. Laggy plus another. My personal bet, Shigaru. If you want me to be honest, like
I'm gonna say either Zenogre or
There's no need to remember
I
everything
guess it's fair, yeah, too. My logic is we have Gore, so it's a natural evolution from Gore. And if they follow the same procedure they did with Title Update 1, which is a regular monster plus a super strong monster, then Shigaru kind of fits the super strong monster role, and Laggy can fit the more normal monster role, being a bit easier but accessible earlier into the game.
Into your memories. Lumera advised.
Yes, she
Though
did.
for us, it doesn't matter much.
Sorry.
We're probably gonna
I don't mean to
steamroll
be
Laggy.
impatient.
Yeah, and regardless
alright.
of how well they do, Wild's Laggy, it's still not gonna hold a candle for you for me.
Yeah, I mean,
What was that?
it's hard to beat like
It's
Laggy in
hard to
his
beat.
domain.
An enemy raid?
Yeah, exactly. Now, if
We had best take a
if there
look.
was underwater in
I'm
Wilds,
worried about
there would be
Lumera and
a
the others.
chance that it could be peak Laggy.
Agreed.
But
He maybe has some interactions with like area, what is it, 15? 14? The big one.
apparently there's a closed off area that you can...
Yeah. We've known that for a while with data mines, I think.
And this is what makes me think he could
goodness
have
you're
been in the base.
What's happening? Tell me.
I mean, from what I hear, the data mine said that Mizu was,
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper. Suddenly, bam,
yeah,
they're here.
which is interesting why they're releasing them in
They
this
fought their
order.
way into the
but,
ring vault.
hey.
If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Even as we speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault. Quickly,
Oh, she does
we must
actually
fly
defend
to
the
her
vault.
aid.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Personally, I don't
Sounds
really
like a
have
plan.
an issue with how
Follow me.
taking out Underworld's content, because it gives me time to play other games.
Exactly. Yeah, the big time span between TU1 and TU2 is actually pretty nice. I've been going ham on Fire Emblem the whole time though, but I've played Fate, Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem 7, and I started Fire Emblem 6.
I haven't had much time to game recently because I've just been really busy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, outside my studies, when I do have time to play, is what I've been playing.
A bit of Wilds recently. I played a bit of Legend of Heroes, the original.
Yeah, Sky.
I really like that game.
Yeah, Sky's really fun. It's a very vibe game for me.
I am very close to finishing X, at least.
Oh yes.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. How far are you in, like chapter-wise?
I'm around chapter 4, so not very far, but I just find the characters really interesting.
Yeah, that's a strong point of 2. The characters are much better.
I love the world design in the game, and I've got to be honest, the music is kick-ass.
Yes.
2 has the best music, I'm sorry.
I think out of vibes, like out of how it sounds, I love 2, and it might be my favorite. But out of like pure thought that's been put into the OST, then it goes to 3 for me. Like there's so much thought put into that OST.
In terms of from what I say,
This time, victory was mine.
as of right now, I think of the ones I've played, 1 has the best story.
I personally, yeah, it's an opinion, and you still haven't finished 2, so
Your steward's ready.
because yeah.
Game, but I'll save the story.
Mm-hmm.
Stay back.
No. No, you can't.
Two also has a lot of
There are 2.
Through the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 has the best
Then let go.
and the cast is just really endearing, and the 2 most important things to me about a game is the story. If I cannot get behind the characters,
Made it.
Yeah, I'm like similar on characters actually. I'm much more of a character person than like a lore person. It's kind of why I think that. Look, actually, I'm weirdo. I'm a bit of weirdo. I think that 1 is the worst story in the series. But that's like a weirdo opinion.
that's a very
Could it be?
you
finally woke up?
I did.
I do know
That's amazing! You know,
Yes,
there's
yes,
so much to talk
yeah.
about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of
Yeah,
this.
thing is, when I say story, I mean absolutely
We're not sure.
everything.
They attacked
Like
so suddenly.
the lore, the world building, the characters. And the thing is, X just hits closer to home, like not closer to home, but it works better in my brain than
These are my retainers.
1 does.
At the
1 I
end,
just find a bit
Boucheron.
dull
From
and
now
generic.
On, consider us at your disposal. Lead the way, Divine One.
Thank you for your help.
characters you have access to. The only ones I really care for are
We fight for peace.
Kira and Gunman.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
The main cast,
Melia's, I like Melia. Yeah, Rex is. I think Rex is a great. So wait, what chapter are you on? 4? Oh, okay, yeah. You're okay.
It's an honor.
Distance in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, please, yeah, do that.
My
do that.
arrows are with these muscles.
That's like 2 is definitely a game that you need to appreciate and like.
At the moment, I'm grinding levels.
Yeah.
Which one?
I can still do more.
Marcus and that glasses dude. Akos? Wait, but you don't fight Akos in chapter 4.
Oh, it might be chapter 3.
Are you in Uriah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's chapter 3. Yeah, that fight is notoriously hard as well.
Yeah. I was literally the same level as them when I was getting.
No, that fight requires you to know how to play the game. Like, more than any other.
My head around the combat, because the combat is very different to the other.
It's very different. It's not very well explained. I missed an 87. It's more challenging until you know how to actually play it, which isn't like a critique or anything. Because it's not an easy game to understand how you play.
Fate has brought us here.
Yeah, once you learn how it actually is like played, you get like it rewards you so hard for like actually knowing what you're doing. That like you can do some pretty crazy stuff. That's why it's probably the I'm not sure if I'd say it's the best combat system, but it's definitely a good one. It's definitely a great one.
It's an acquired taste.
I think I'm just safe to move back one time here. I didn't. You have to be full HP to change guard. Yeah, that's the restriction. That's the main restriction on it. Oh no, I think I've got some breathing room. I think I'm okay. Etier can just. Yeah, Etier can one-shot this flyer. Chain attack is great. Not really necessary here, but it's great. We can have.
I also have to applaud Xenoblade for having the only what they call the
Our foes are strong.
The mascot. Oh, the Nopon?
The Nopon, the only Nopon party member that I don't find infuriating.
Damn, you're of the rare few that don't hate Tora.
I love Tora.
I like Tora. I like Tora.
I love Tora. He's one of the
He's a good character, but people like because he's often reduced to pervert, which you know isn't entirely unfair, but it's a bit reductive.
I haven't seen much of his perverted.
Well, when you get Poppy, that's frame one, but it's more like micro interactions that show it off more than like the main story doesn't give you much for the characters, but. Like,
is servable at best. I cannot stand what's the one in X?
Tatsu. No one likes Tatsu.
Point the way again.
Time that there's a conversation that gets brought up about Lin.
Yeah.
Please
do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can I not one-shot? Oh, I can't one-round this one. He's too fast. Oh. I have to retreat. I can probably take him down with like a... that's only 4 damage. Uh-huh. I don't think I can take this one out. Unless Alfred has a javelin, but he doesn't. How much do you do? Not enough. Do you have a hand axe? No, you don't. Right, so that Pegasus isn't going down, so I'll just have to protect my squishy. I don't think... I'm not in range of anyone going down. No. Even Clan, I think, can take a blow. Pegasus aren't very strong, usually. 14. 4, that's 10 damage. With no double, yeah. Huh? What?
I think
Where am I?
one of the few people I know that actually is not that interested in the show.
No, most people aren't very interested in it.
Don't get me wrong, I love that of all time, but it's just like this remake is
Gotcha.
very feels like a waste of resources in my opinion.
Oh no, it is. Thing is, 3 actually deserved the remake, but like 4 doesn't. I mean, yeah, re-releasing at the very least. I'm glad that like the SMT series at the very least is getting some good ones like Rido, but come on.
I've got this.
Like 4 years ago, and then they released all patches. It's like you do not need to.
Yeah, that's the part I'm iffy about. It's just it's already there. Like what? It's just like 3 Reload. It was asked. It was wanted by fans. Like you can look up polls. It's like the first or second most requested remake, but 4 wasn't really requested. It's a bit weird. It's clearly for money. Not
At
great.
this rate, we're not going to get Persona 6 until like 2028.
I'm fine with that, to be honest. I really don't care enough about Persona anymore. It's fun, but is that not?
It's a cool series, but like I'm not like most people saying, "Oh, I need it right now."
Hmm. Is there no?
I think a new game.
There's no
series that I'd want the most is I'd want a new Tokiden game.
Tokiden. Hmm. Doesn't ring a bell for me. That does not ring a bell. What is that?
Sort of like, kind of like Monster Hunter, but it's even.
No, it really doesn't ring a bell. That's interesting. I feel like the name is familiar, but I might be mixing up with Suikoden. Suikoden? It's weird, but whatever. Sounds interesting at the very least.
Now with the Switch
Oh, they can do something fun. Oh, crit. Thank you, Thank you, Xander. That actually, wait, no, that sucks because it means he gets the Oh. Okay, they rushed in on me.
I do feel bad though, because Portals is gonna get the.
Yeah. I mean, if it actually runs well, people are going to use that as an excuse to shit on Wild even more. But if I mean, it's difficult to predict how it's gonna go, to be honest. It's a break. Yeah. I like Alfred, but he's not very good.
Agreed. I like him as a character, but he's terrible.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Okay, this is a perfect kill. Thank you very much.
I am the divine
And
dragon.
that was unnecessary, man.
Dream well.
Nah, Tamara is, unfortunately. Tamara, or the thing is with Tamara, she's just lacking strength. Like, her gimmick is interesting, but it doesn't work super well. I like Tamara, and I like using her, mind you.
Oh, I love
But, no, wait, Fogado has utility as a mounted unit in his class. I think Diamant's not very good. He's good casually. He's good casually, but like if you optimize it, he's not very good. I think Sailing's good.
I will say.
Yeah. The younger siblings. Hortense is definitely better than Ivy, but Ivy's still great. Those two are probably the best pair. Yes. Oakrest, overall, they're both objectively not great, but like Oakrest has better funny potential than Diamant. Magic, that's good. Yeah. And Hortense. No. They're both very good, but Hortensia's very, very good because her personal promotion with the personal skill the skill it has on the promotion is really good with Micaiah. And like you give her Divine Pulse and she's really good as a staff utility unit. I've never used her before, I don't think. Interesting. So, but just for the sake of the Ironman, I am going to use her because otherwise I'm probably going to struggle. And having a flying staff unit. Excellent. Yes, Kagetsu's the best unit in the game, from what I know. So I'm gonna have to use him. I'm probably gonna reclass him to Wyvern Knight like 90% of people. 15. Ah!
It's too much.
Off. That's a dead run.
Is this really how it ends? I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. It's chapter 3. It's chapter 3. Yep, no, it absolutely is, yes. Right. Let me just bump up the counter. Where is the counter? Wait, I'm gonna tag I'm gonna tag DJ and tell him I failed on chapter 3. Oh, screw you, Discord. Why'd you do that? Right, okay. I'll start another one. I'll just skip dialogue this time because there's...
A load of people for some reason don't like the opening cutscene of this game.
I love it because it's so goofy.
It's so goofy and it's full of personality. Oh nice, so we're going...
I'm just going with the... I'm gonna name each of my avatars the emblems. I'm gonna name them after each of the emblems. I'm just gonna pick the corresponding one. And I'm picking the release date of each of their games as like a... as their birthday. It literally doesn't have an impact, but you know. So, Fire Emblem Gaiden, which is Fire Emblem 2, was released on the 14th of March, 1992. So we'll go with that. Maddening, Classic, Random Growths, and we'll stay unconnected. Because it's easier that way, on my mind. Right then. So do I reset the engage counter as well? I suppose, maybe. Ah, who cares? We'll keep the count. I think it might be funnier to see it just exponentially grow.
Move it.
I can fight.
Oh my goodness! I need to like the system settings, please. I don't. Game speed fast, action skip off, unit control, cursor. My birthday? Yeah. Oh, that was a month ago. Over a month ago already. Yeah, I know. But I think you did. I think you did actually ask me. No, because I've been busy with a lot of shit actually. Yeah. It just happened. It just happened. Yeah. So yeah, I literally cannot remember what happened on that day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally cannot remember. Okay, we just do this. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. It's hot.
It's time.
Right, we can't screw up at least. I've never actually played this game with a female Lily. I've always picked male. So I'll get to hear her voice actor a bit more. I have a snippet and I know she's good at what she's done, but...
Thanks to you, this world is saved. And my work... Know that I will...
Alright, I'm back.
Very nice. Look at this. I'm skipping so many things in such quick succession thanks to the power of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I've heard the loading speed is a lot better.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, it's hard. The only issue is that it's hard to like showcase how much the Switch 2 is actually like impacting performance when the capture card is not doing a good job. Like it's jumping because it's got no heat vents, this thing, so it overheats very quickly. And well, it's 38 degrees out, or like 37 right now. So it's hot. It's in a position where it doesn't get much air. Yeah, it's not in a good position for like cooling down. It'll be better when some like better position. Yeah. Yeah, mine too. It's annoying. At home I have a little fan that I like to blow on my laptop, like to help it out. What, like a wall? What the fuck?
We have like built-in heat.
That's weird. I mean, I don't have AC here. I mean, I don't know. because I'm moving in July, but I don't know if our new apartment has AC. I imagine it does because my mother really likes that. She cannot stand not having AC. She grew up in the south, so the heat. She doesn't like heat very much.
Well, over here in the UK, we're not used to having like
Yeah.
weather. So like when we got hit with like 28 to 38 degrees, we were all like, "This is fucking bullshit."
Yeah, I'm aware that the UK is not exactly a very nice place to be when it's hot. It's not really built for it. I do remember one time I was in England. I was visiting family, and it was a day where there was like 40 degrees heat. We were stuck in the car because the Eurotunnel was being delayed, and we were stuck for like 2 to 3 hours in under 40 degrees heat in the black car. It was atrocious. I was trying to play Hollow Knight on my laptop. I wasn't very smart actually doing that. And now that I think about it.
With your
Yeah, it's really cheesy, but man, if I love it. It's super cheesy, but like, it's amazing.
This game gets way
Yeah. Honestly, the thing with Fire Emblem for me, I've noticed this is more. The more I play the franchise, the more I realize that it's a series for me, which is like fun character. Okay, thanks, crit. It's like fun characters and fun gameplay. That's all I care about. Give me a shit story, I don't give a shit. Like Fate, yeah, that's amazing. I love Fate. Yeah, it's like 3 houses. Okay, we're not getting very good level ups now. Yeah, cool, but like Sacred Stones has a pretty decent story actually. I quite like that. It's simple, but it's done really well.
I will say, whilst Three Houses does have a decent story, it also can be quite a slog, especially
Yeah,
in, like,
part one, like the whole first half of the game.
Yeah, like after a while you get so fed up of having to do like the activity shit and all that.
Yeah, like it's in this game too, but it's much faster and like mostly skippable. Actually, like thing is, now that I've played Fates, yeah, now that I've played Fates, right? I realized that game did so many things right, so many things right. Like it also has like a sort of prep hub area, but it's so well done. Like it doesn't take any time. It's just pop in, pop out.
The one with Corin, right?
Exactly, yes.
Nice.
And the way it allows you to reclass is super dynamic. It's so good.
On my 3DS, I want to play it at some point.
Yeah, it's just a shame that like if you actually want to play all the routes, you kind of need to emulate because eShop.
Yeah.
I have now played all 3 routes. Conquest is really difficult, but it's really engaging. Birthright's I'm not a fan of Birthright's endgame. Revelations is cool. It's a bit gimmicky at times, but it's cool.
Therefore, they can.
So, how many of the Fire Emblem games have you played?
So I've played Engage, 3 Houses, Echoes, Awakening, Fates, Path of Radiance, Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem 7, and I've started Fire Emblem 6. I've played a bit of Radiant Dawn, and I've played a bit of Fire Emblem 11, and I've also played a bit of Fire Emblem 1. I actually have like the first Fire Emblem game on Switch.
Nice.
It's really jank. It's really difficult to like.
Try it. Strike with your...
I mean, it's not difficult actually. It's relatively fair. It's just tedious at times. I can't remember what I did for this encounter.
I really want to play Radiant Dawn at some point.
Really, Vander?
I'm probably gonna have to emulate it though.
Yeah, you're not finding a physical copy. You need to play Path of Radiance first, though. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't initiate this combat.
For the Divine
'cause then
Dragon.
you die.
Yeah, how would you, now that you've played them, how would you rank the game?
So my favorites Engage. I'd personally say my second favorite is Fates, honestly.
Well, you see?
I think third is a toss-up between Sacred Stones and Path of Radiance, I think. Because the problem for me with Sacred Stones was that it was comically easy. And I'm not even saying that as like, ooh, I'm a sweaty gamer easy. It's just, the enemies were so weak, it's genuinely kind of like upsetting. Yeah, so like, you know, Armor Knights, they're not meant to be very, like, their whole thing is high defense but very slow and no movement, right? Many of my Armor Knights were... What the hell? Huh?
Wait, what? Did you just fail the second time?
How did I fail chapter 2?! It's chapter 2!
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I looked away briefly, and then I looked back towards the stream, and I just saw game over.
It's chapter 2! Yeah, I had a conversation with my friend, like, literally, like, just before the stream. I was like, he said, calling it now, you're gonna have 3 resets and call it a day. It's beginning to become more and more likely. And I'm not very happy with that. Oh no, this is truly like a me moment.
Fire Emblem, engage.
Right, next look. Technically it's Fire Emblem 3, but Fire Emblem 3 is Marth again. So I'll just skip Fire Emblem 3, I'll go to Fire Emblem 4, so this is Sigurd. Man, I really want the Fire Emblem 4 remake. Actually, wait, no, if I'm doing all the Lords, then I need to do Alm first. I did Celica, it's only fair I do Alm. Same date then.
Even though Celica is a vastly more interesting character.
I really like Alm. I like both of them, to be honest.
Fair enough. That's fair. He's not a bad character.
No. Well, I was at the ranking thing.
I do miss back when Fire Emblem did like dual protagonists, but they both had like their own unique storyline.
I don't, because I like having one route and then playing that. Like, I get the idea of replayability, it's just not my thing. I like even the routes of like Fate. Fate is okay because it's like 3 different games almost. But most other things, it's like, oh yeah, you get a few different chapters and it's back to normal. I'm not super big on it, but I get the appeal. I do like Ephraim and Erica. I do like those two. But yeah, like if third's a toss-up between Path of Radiance and Sacred Stones, fourth would probably be, well, fifth rather, that would probably be Echoes. A lot of people dog on Echoes' gameplay, but I found it really unique, and I actually quite liked it. Then I'd say Fire Emblem 7. Fire Emblem 7's okay. I don't think it's that great.
It's time.
Then then I'd say 3 Houses, and then Awakening Dead Bottom.
I'm enjoying Awakening.
You can. It's just if you like, I say things I enjoy most, characters and gameplay, but gameplay takes precedence for me in Fire Emblem. And I don't like Awakening's gameplay very much. I think it's just a bit too turn your brain off.
Awakening's gameplay is a bit hit and miss. It's more so the story that I like.
I don't like the story. I think it's a bit bland too. It's mostly the characters. I like the characters though. I like the characters. It's just a bit unfortunate. It's just unfortunate that every game that like performs well for Fire Emblem just happens to be not my jam. Like Fire Emblem 7 saved Fire Emblem at some point because it got introduced to the West. I think it's okay. And then you've got Awakening that literally saved the franchise from dying. I think it's not very good. It's very weird. And then you've got Engage and Fate, which are dogged on quite a lot, and I'm like, damn, I love these games.
You have me.
It's really funny, but anyway.
The only reason why people hate Engage is because they started with Three Houses.
A lot of the reasons that, yeah.
They expected like the same kind of like
Story,
narrative.
narrative. Honestly, I saw the first trailer of Engage, and I was like, this doesn't look very special. But when they were like doing press, like marketing, I was like, damn, the gameplay of this game looks so deep and fun. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fun game.
They gave us another Fire Emblem like protagonist to play as that has a personality.
Yes, we haven't had one of those since Fates. But
Yeah.
I mean, kinda Fates. It's technically an avatar character that's written to be like adaptable, but Robin's kinda developed, but they're still an avatar.
They kind of have a personality. They're better than Byleth in terms of having...
Everything's better than Byleth. I like Byleth because I have attachment to him, but no, if I'm being objective, then no. Technically, Fire Emblem 12, so the remake of Fire Emblem 3, has an avatar, but he's kind of like he's not the protagonist. The protagonist is still Marth. He's just like a unit, an extra custom like unit that's like supposed to help give you a perspective into the world, and it works apparently. I've never played it because it's only in Japanese. So that's that. So technically, the last Fire Emblem game with literally 0 avatars that isn't a remake is Radiant Dawn.
I gotta protect.
Was it Radiant Dawn? I played it a bit, but I dropped off. I don't know why. I think it's like mostly because like Radiant Dawn, it's got more narrative than gameplay as its focus. I can appreciate that, but I'm not super big on how they proceeded.
I've heard in terms of story, it's one of the...
I can only speak for Path of Radiance, but that was really good. Like, Path of Radiance has kind of like Sacred Stones for me, where it's like, it was a bit easy, but then again, like, it was my second? I think it was my second Fire Emblem, actually. And I managed to beat it without too much trouble. So it's like...
Emblem, engage!
Yeah, because it's... No... Yeah, Fire Emblem 7. That's only the beginning of the game, by the way. I will say this. Fire Emblem 7's like Lin mode, the first few chapters, are terrible. Like, I legit didn't like Lin mode on normal. I'd stop talking. You can go ahead. Alright. Strength and speed? Yeah. I prefer Sacred. I think Sacred Stone's great. Sacred Stone's honestly really good.
Also on the expansion pass, right?
Yes, it is.
Great.
It's really solid. It's got like, here's the thing. One of the actually, this is something I can critique Three Houses on. As to why I prefer the gameplay of other games. I really like it when Fire Emblem games give you options to maneuver units' positions using different units. So like in like older games, you have the rescue command, which is super fun to mess around with. In Fates, you've got the pair-ups, transfers, switches. I think Awakening has the same systems. I never really dove into them. And Engage doesn't really have that much of it either, to be fair. But Engage has a lot of other systems that compensate. But I love unit position manipulation. That's some of my favorite stuff. I was looking at some Discord messages from some friends. Okay, right. This time we won't screw it up royally. I think the main reason I failed is because like I went for Vander. I tried to like kill the archer with Vander, and he missed a 92 hit. And like as a reminder, 92% hit is not a 92% chance to hit. It's higher. I think it's closer to. Let me look it up. Actually, I'm curious. I'm actually curious. I mean, here it's actually like one of the genuine good. Okay, no, this guide says to calculate the hit rate, just add 8. Well, that's wrong because otherwise this is 100. Okay, there's a full table of hit rates. That did not link me to a table. Okay, so it's. Let me do them. I have a calculator. I'm gonna math nerd a bit, but screw it. So let's calculate how unlucky was I on my last run. So the hit rate in Engage when you're over 50% is hit rate times 100, so that's 92, plus 40 divided by 3 times hit rate, so 0.92, times sine of 0.02 times hit rate, so 0.92, minus 1 times 180. Why is the formula so complicated? Why? I managed to calculate it wrong. How did I do that? How did I do that? What the hell? I've got a hit rate of 91. That doesn't make sense. Okay, what I am seeing is that like 90 hit is around 97%. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna lowball it and say that last run lost to a 2%. I'm just gonna say that. I think that's. I'm not gonna math it much more. I don't know. Right, please don't happen again. Oh, thank you, capture card. Skip some frames. Right, now we can actually win. Oh, capture card's actually struggling a bit. What the hell?
I can fight.
There we go. I think last time what I did was I just had Fram attack the fighter. I might as well try and repeat the strategy. Except this time she didn't dodge. Limits my options a bit. Oh wait, she can move? Huh? Wait, she can move now?
As your steward.
She wasn't moving on this turn before. That's worrying. Right,
I don't like how
and no, she doesn't have Sigurd, so it's fine. No, that's one thing I like, is that there's no target lines. You actually have to know. Ooh. Right, I need Fram to be protected though, because otherwise she's dead. Yeah. Oh, that's not quite full health. I can't chain guard. That's annoying. I'm gonna try and keep Aaliyah. I can bait her, yeah. It's just 5 defense. I take 11. No, I'm too far. Unfortunately. I think I'm gonna keep Aaliyah out so that I don't have to heal him. Vanda's gonna take less.
It's time.
Queen.
Then attack.
Yeah, 6 damage. We can hold that. And just like last time, we'll just engage attack her to finish the job.
Lend me your.
And with a rapier, yeah, there's enough.
There is no.
All right.
There we go. Perfect. Phase 1's done.
Fantastic. Let's move on.
Oh, Smash Bros is downloaded now.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll.
Okay. I love the remix tracks as well. The remixes they did for this game are really good. For like the Emblem power.
Oh, the Emblem.
My throat. Yeah. The Emblem paralog themes are amazing.
I recently went back and listened to some of them. I have to admit, some of them are
Thing is, the 3000s, it's got a good soundtrack. Like, it sounds good. It's just a lot of The Edge of Dawn.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
The Emblem, there's no Emblem remixes in 3 houses.
I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe, is it Amiibo?
Yeah, you probably get themes from Amiibo, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I think it has to be a Fire Emblem specifically one. Yeah. 3? I think that Aaliyah gives 3 plus 3. Ooh. I kind of want a Corrin amiibo now. Cause now I can, because I'm now a Fates fan. I need a Corrin in my room somewhere. Yeah. I'd be fine with either, to be honest. I currently have. Yeah, I like female Corrin's pose a lot. Yeah. I currently have Byleth, Marth, and Crom as Fire Emblem amiibos.
I don't have Violet. I want to get it.
0. Oh my goodness, Fram. No, I don't think so. Because they only released amiibos. Oh my goodness, thank you, Capture. What the hell, Capture Card? Jesus. They only really released amiibos for either the Smash Bros. Fire Emblem characters or the ones that have their own game. Like, there's amiibo for Alm and Celica because they had echoes. There's and I think that's the only Fire Emblem game that has. No, I think there's a Tiki one. There's a Tiki amiibo. Yeah, wait, there's that.
Yeah, I recently was able to.
That's great.
I'll manage.
I don't think I did notice. I don't have them. I have Noah and Mio.
The only thing is, like, I really like how Fire
Mm-hmm. The Mythos looks fine to me. Well, the thing is, the pose is meant to, like, pair with Pyre. Like, they're meant to be, like... And it's because it's based on the render from Smash Bros. It's not really meant to be seen, like, in many more angles than it is. So, it's understandable. I mean, it makes sense in the current setting, because it's like they only made actual Xenoblade centered amiibos with Noah and Mio, and before that it was just yeah, for Smash Bros. Yeah, that's why he has one. It's not because he got one. And Pyramith was for Smash Bros too, so. No, Noah and Mio are the only, like, Xenoblade. Oh, they're really good. Oh yeah, like, I did find when I went to go get the Switch 2, in the first shop I popped into, they actually had them. Though, I'm not a big fan of them.
You are lucky that you just have like games that are the story you can just go to within.
Yeah.
I'm not that fortunate. A lot of the games.
Thing is, right? Thing is, that store I went to, they didn't have a Switch 2 anymore. I don't even like that store because they overprice shit. And like the clerk I had, it was the same guy who was there when I got Xenoblade X. It was the guy who was like, you should have pre-ordered. Like, I don't control whether or not the pre-order arrives on time. I don't like pre-ordering. And yeah, exactly. That too, actually, yeah. So I did, whilst I was in that store...
I originally had the
This is...
Yeah, pre-ordered, yeah.
Well, like, do I want to put this towards something actually that I need? Am I going to buy Switch 2?
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. Yeah. Oh, you only needed to beat Lumera? Oh, I thought you had to... Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that last time. Oh.
Okay, so you're at least...
I've done better than my second attempt. Yeah. That's such a terrible thing to say.
You don't need to clear the entire map, you just need to take out the...
Well fought, everyone.
Yeah. But yeah, So the clerk, he was like... he thought, yeah, we don't have the Switch 2. I went to I went up and I had I wanted to try out the Procon for the Switch 2. So I came up to the register with that and like a Switch 2 box. Both boxes empty because they need to make sure people can't just pick them up and leave, you know. And he told me, oh, we don't have any more Switch 2s, but we can still give you the controller. So I was like, okay, I'll buy the controller. And I was like, I told the clerk, don't, because he said, oh yeah, you can just order online now if you want. And I was like, nah, I'm going to go check out this other store that's in the mall. And he's like, they won't have any either, you know. I was like, you don't know that. I'm going to go check. Lo and behold, they didn't just have one, they had 3. And, well, they did only have ones with the Mario Kart bundle, which, to be fair, I kind of wanted that, so... Yeah, because it comes at a lower cost. So I was like, yeah, shit, let's do it. And, like, in my mind, I'm like, that guy told me to order online because he was like, I'm making money for my shop. Like, nah, I'm going to the other place. The guy there at the other place, so nice, too. Like, such a nice fella. I had to show him some of my information on my phone, but I needed internet connection, and he was like, "Oh yeah, let me just connect you to the staff Wi-Fi." He gave me the password to the staff Wi-Fi of the store. He was like, "Yeah, next time you come, you won't, you'll have the good connection because the public one's kind of terrible." And it's like, and he even told me, and like that, if they forget to change the password, we'll just keep it even longer. It's like super chill.
I am your weapon.
Oh, it's not a game store. The store I went to there, it's like a general store which deal in everything. Not general store. Hang on, let me see if I can think of an English comparison because I. Do you have Fnac? Does Fnac ring a bell?
No, we don't.
Okay. Oh, just in case. But it's like an electronic store, so computers, phones, all that stuff. Yes, that's the one. Yes, now I remember, yeah.
Oh my god, though, I went in there last time. Remember how I said I wanted to get a copy of Xenoblade?
Yeah, and like you couldn't find it anywhere.
I went into that store and I asked them specifically. The guy behind this very uninterested.
Me, right?
He had a bit of an attitude.
For the Divine Dragon!
And I asked him about the game, and he said, well, we have to back.